Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is another Theta update video, and if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel, and you can find me on Theta TV as well. Alright, today I have three different updates for you. The first one is about this Katy Perry drop and her second drop, which should be coming soon. I have a little bit of new news, which I didn't know before, and after a little bit of research, we can see what is going to be in that second drop. And the second bit of news I have for you is about a brand new cross-chain bridge. Once again, the more third-party development, the more third-party applications that come to the Theta ecosystem is awesome. So we'll hit on that one a little bit. And then lastly, there is a brand new asset in GPool, and this one is a pretty huge asset to come. So I will touch on that one as well. All right. Starting off with the first bit of news, the Katy Perry drop. We're all very familiar with it at this point in time, and we know that there's going to be more. So there are some articles out there that kind of talk about, what is happening next with the Katy Perry drops. So if we check out this article right here, we can get a feel for what is coming next. If we check out this little sentence or this paragraph over here, two of her digital collectibles will be released in anticipation of her upcoming residency. One is called the Roar Package, Looking Back While Moving Forward, featuring personal content from Katy about her return to work, and the second one is called Katy Perry Unwrapped, which features never released exclusive materials. So this also makes me kind of think that the secondary drop should be coming up within the next couple days, because just that first sentence, in anticipation of her upcoming residency, and her residency starts at the end of the year. I believe her first concert is the 31st of December or the 30th of December, which is right around the corner. Also, if we check out this tweet over here, we can get another update from what's going to happen in the secondary drop. So Katy Perry's next collection on Theta is called Katy Perry Unwrapped, which features never released exclusive material. The next one will be premium merchandise, a past life nostalgia store, and backstage ticket access to her shows, and up close meet and greet at her Vegas residence, which is all really awesome things. People definitely pay to get their hand on one of those items. But that kind of brought me to the iconic golden lion, and I think there's a lot more behind this one than meets the eye. Right now, the purchase price is still pretty good, but if we check it out, the golden lion is an iconic piece of Katy Perry history. Owning this moment will be a critical piece of a future Katy Perry collection that will unlock access to the nostalgia store. And if we check out Katy's website, we can click store, and you can just check it out. She has a bunch of merchandise on her website. So I imagine it'll unlock something similar to this, but only holders of this NFT will be able to purchase those items, which is really awesome. So this NFT might actually be very, very handy in the future. All right, the second bit of news I wanted to talk about is this post from Jay Long, who says another cross-chain bridge launched on the Theta mainnet created by GPool team. The bridge allows users to move assets including TBILL, TBILL, wrap BTC between Theta and Ethereum. And if we check it out, it is awesome. Another swap site. This is the third one that is out there, and kind of like the post said, yeah, you can swap between TBILL and the tokens that they have over here. Shout out to Big Dog. You can create liquidity pools, and then you could bridge from one chain to another, kind of like the post said. So from Theta to Ethereum, and this is the third swap site that I know of. The first one is Theta Swap, which looks eerily similar to Theta Bridge, but I dig it. I like that there's more out there. And then the third one is Bolt Swap, which I've talked about quite a bit. So that is the second bit of news that I wanted to talk about. And the last little bit is this new asset, which is TBILL. I will hit on it a little bit. There is a lot of news with it, and it could be a full video, but there is a Medium article out there, and I will just hit on the highlights for this one. So TBILL is very similar to a stablecoin, but it is a fork of Ampleforth, and I will hit on that exactly what that means. So it's not as stable, but it's a low volatility coin. So essentially they still want, one USDC is equivalent to $1, but with this one they have a range that they'll be acceptable and happy if it stays between 95 cents and $1.05. So not quite as stable, but low volatility. And the protocol is a chain agnostic TBILL, so it's on multiple platforms. Like I said, it's a fork of Ample Fork, and it expands, and it also it inflates and deflates is kind of what this is saying over here. So like I said, it wants to stay between 95 cents and $1.05, and that makes TBILL happy. So the three states, there's expansion. So if the market price is above the target price of 105, there's a lot of inflation, which brings the overall price down, and there's contraction as well. So if it goes below 95 cents, it'll contract, it'll restrict the supply, and then just due to supply and demand, the price will go within this equilibrium range over here. So that's what they're shooting for. And a couple other pieces of news with it. There are some liquidity pools. Some is on the Theta network, and then some will be on Balancer. You can get about 50% APY or APR, excuse me, and then 64% APY. So this is something that is coming up soon. It is out there. Just be on the lookout for it. I will make a follow-up video to this in the future, just to talk about, exactly why this is important for the overall Theta ecosystem. But I just want to let everyone know that it is out there. So 3 pieces of news. Once again, the new asset TBILL, which is here. There's a new swap site, which is the Theta Bridge. You can swap between networks and also create liquidity pools. And lastly, the Katy secondary drop on Theta Drop coming soon. With the news. Once again, if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channels, and I'll see you on the next one.